Hi everyone, it's Arva. Welcome to my channel. I am coming on today to share with you what I created for the Christmas/winter themed shape tag swap that is hosted by Tamika, who is Scrapdaworld here on Instagram, here on YouTube and on Instagram. I think this is the 7th annual Christmas winter themed shape tag swap. This is the first year I've been able to participate, so I'm really excited. So the requirements, we were in groups of 4, so we needed to create 3, and of course I created one for Tamika. But the requirements were that it was to be no bigger than 3 by 4. They could not be it could not be a tree, ice skate, or snowman. It had to be sturdy. It had to have the to from on the back. It had to have a hang element. You could use ribbon, seam binding, twine, whatever you chose. It had to have at least 2 embellishments on the front and include a sentiment. So this is how my packages will, how my tag and goodies will come packaged. In my group, I am paired with Mary, who is Young Crafts LLC, LaSonya, who is Miss Doll's Handmade Creation, and Shantae, who is simply Shantae. I will leave links to these ladies' YouTube and Instagram in the description box below. So let's get into what I created. For each of the ladies, I created a 3x3 note card. This is kind of like what I love to include with swaps, just to say thank you for swapping with me, and to give my information, the how they can reach me on YouTube and Instagram. And I just did a very simple one, cut this, and then did a die cut with Noel and added a little bow. And since I didn't mention it before, I did use the, for most of this, I used the Silent Night Recollections paper pad that's a hot buy this year from Michaels. I know everybody loves this pad, or at least most people, including myself. So I picked up a few of these. I really like that pad. I used, in order for her to know whose was whose, I included this cut that it was an SVG file from Creative Fabrica, and it was done in traditional colors, but I used the colors that were kind of in the paper pad. So you can see these are the pine needles, and then there's a star, or 3 stars, and then a bow. So I just kind of layered it with the colors that were in the paper pad. Then here in the ornament, the bulb shaped ornament, I made a sequin mix. There's white snowflakes, silver snowflakes, different shades of pink, different shades of light blue and teal, some clear and white and iridescent, and then some small little hexagon shaped sequin, and then some of the confetti tube that you can get from Dollar Tree. So that was the sequin mix that I created. I thought it went really well with the paper collection, so that was included for my ladies. This box, I participated in a swap that was hosted by Brittany in her Facebook group for her Patreon supporters, and Vicky was my partner in July, and we did a Christmas in July packaging swap, and she made these boxes for me, and I really liked the boxes. And when I started putting these together and was trying to figure out the best way to package, I went back to that swap, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna take Vicky's idea, figure out the measurements, and that's what I used. So thank you, Vicky, and I will leave Vicky's Instagram, Keepsake Boxes and More, in the description box below. If you're not following her, you should. Anyway, so this is how it comes. This is the box. And then on the inside, this is a little bag, and I picked these up at Dollar Tree. Just says Merry and Bright. Let me get in frame here. And the tag is actually in here. So we'll start with the goodie. I made a little embellishment box for the ladies, and I have some of that pink snowflake tulle from Dollar Tree. Then I have a glittered iridescent snowflake from Walmart. Then I did a rosette. Then I did a wood snowflake that has glitter that's from Hobby Lobby. And then I did a pink bottle cap, and I punched out one of the ornaments from one of the pages in the paper pad, and then I added a little die cut of Noel inside, and then just topped it off. And then here I added peace and joy on Tamika's. Each one's sentiment is a little different, but I did use these small clay snowflakes in the mint, pink, and white on each of them, and they came from Happy Scrapper, Lisa Goss. I will leave links to her shop on Instagram. I love shopping with her, and when I tell you fast shipping, it's like the only place that I know is faster is Amazon, and I pay for that. So it's incredible how quickly she gets you your stuff. So inside the embellishment box, I included some bells, different colors, different sizes. I included some cabochons, some different Christmas cabochons, snowflake, holly, snowman, Santa's hat, stocking, Christmas tree. I think they're different in each box. Then I have some acrylic pieces here from Hobby Lobby, the Christmas tree and the snowflakes. In this section I have little candy canes and some lollipops. And this one I have some little snowflakes. Ladies can use these as charms, or they can cut the little hole off and then use them just as an embellishment on a project. The same with these little Christmas ornaments. They're individual. Here I have some little wood ornaments that they can decorate. There's 2 gingerbread pieces and then 2 bells. Here we have foam snowflakes. Here we have Santa's hat. And then this one I have several small tassels in gold, silver, and then some little flowers that are in Christmas colors. Light's a little bright, it's hard to see those colors. But there's a hot pink, a green, a gold, and a clear. And then in this section, I included some of the poinsettias from Hobby Lobby. And so the tag that I created is here. It will be in a clear bag also inside there, but to save time and to not have that crinkling noise, I decided to just take it out for the video. But this little van is my tag, and it was made as a card. It was designed as a card, and I purchased this from the Silhouette Design Store. It is from Jennifer Rush, and the ID number is 281377. And it was, like I said, it was on a card. I saw it and I just immediately thought, this is what I'm going to do. So I cut it out with 2 sheets of the pattern paper, and then I used a shimmer mint paper and some of the silver foil holographic from Michaels, some of the shimmer black. These are both from Sizzix, the mint and the black. For the sentiment, I made a little license plate for Merry Christmas, and for the headlights I added large gems. And then for these little lights, the little turn lights, I added little pink gems. And at the top, to put my hanging element, which is a mint colored baker's twine, I also added, just so that it wouldn't look so plain at the top with that eyelet, I punched an eyelet so that even though this is sturdy, it's about 7 layers thick, I still wanted to make sure that it didn't have any risk of tearing. So I added an eyelet, and then I have a little pink snowflake charm that also came from Lisa, and then I have a little iridescent bead, and then a little charm that says Merry Christmas that also came from Hobby Lobby. And then on the back is my to from. I did add acetate in the window so that it looked like, you know, there was a glass there. So this is what I'm sending the ladies. I hope that they like what I created for them. Take care, and you guys have a blessed day.